In today's video, we're diving into a timeless yet contemporary approach to home decor, where warm neutrals serve as the foundation and rich red and green accents add depth, personality, and vibrance. This narration will guide you through the philosophy behind blending traditional sensibilities with modern clarity, demonstrating how each element contributes to a beautifully layered space. Warm neutrals, such as sandy beiges, creamy ivories, soft caramels, and muted taupes, create a soothing, grounded backdrop that supports every other design element in a room. These tones add emotional warmth, inviting comfort and familiarity while still allowing the space to feel open, airy, and elegant. They provide the perfect canvas for deeper accent colors. Deep reds, think burgundy, oxblood, or garnet, bring an air of luxury and sophistication. When used sparingly, they add drama without overwhelming the senses. These tones anchor the room by drawing the eye to key focal points, whether through textiles, ceramics, wall art, or furniture pieces. They make a bold statement while still feeling timeless. Green accents work in harmony with both warm neutrals and deep reds, offering a refreshing contrast that evokes nature's serenity. Deep greens like forest, sage, or olive give a room richness and tranquility, while their organic essence helps balance out the warmth and intensity of other hues. They bring life to the palette, literally and visually. This design approach combines the refined craftsmanship of traditional interiors with the simplicity and clarity of modern style. You'll see classic silhouettes, detailed moldings, and ornate textures paired with streamlined furniture, uncluttered layouts, and subtle minimalism. The result is a polished yet livable home full of personality and balance. The first step is selecting neutrals that suit the architectural character of the room. Older homes might pair well with creamy whites and warm greys that bring out vintage charm, while more modern spaces may benefit from cooler taupe or soft camel tones. The key is finding a neutral that feels warm but not heavy, fresh yet familiar. Warm neutrals help emphasize classic features like wainscoting, crown molding, wood beams, or built-in cabinetry. By keeping the backdrop subtle, these details stand out naturally, becoming quiet focal points that honor the home's history. Layering deep reds and greens around such features gives them even greater presence. When blending traditional and modern styles, mix classic furniture with contemporary silhouettes. A deep green velvet armchair may sit beside a sleek neutral sofa, while a modern coffee table complements an antique wood console. These unexpected pairings create visual interest and highlight the beauty of both old and new. Textiles are an easy way to introduce deep red and green accents without committing to permanent change. Think patterned throw pillows, layered rugs, textured blankets, or embroidered drapery. Warm neutrals make these colors feel grounded, allowing the textiles to shine while remaining cohesive with the overall palette. Blend traditional patterns like florals, damasks, and tartans with modern geometric or minimal motifs. A subtle neutral rug may anchor the space while red patterned cushions add depth. Green botanical prints can add vibrancy. Mixing patterns thoughtfully adds dimension, but maintaining consistent undertones keeps everything unified. Art plays a major role in tying the whole palette together. Choose pieces that feature hints of deep red or green against a neutral backdrop. This can include traditional oil paintings, modern abstract art, or botanical sketches. The blend of old and new artwork creates visual tension in the best way, inviting conversation and emotional connection. Introduce accent furniture that captures the rich tones in your palette. A deep red side table, an olive green ottoman, or even a burgundy lacquered cabinet can elevate the room. These pieces act as functional sculptures, adding personality while complementing the modern meets traditional theme. Wicker, rattan, leather, wood, and stone all play beautifully with warm neutrals. Deep red and green accents feel even richer when surrounded by these organic textures. For instance, a green ceramic vase atop a raw wood console or a burgundy throw blanket on a leather chair brings cohesion through contrast. Warm lighting enhances the richness of neutrals and makes red and green accents appear softer and more inviting. Opt for warm LED bulbs, brass or bronze lighting fixtures, or even lampshades in neutral fabrics. The right lighting deepens shadows, highlights textures, and brings out the best in each color. When styling, be intentional. Place green plants, maroon pottery, or neutral-toned books on shelves. Add depth with layers, objects of varying heights, shapes, and textures. This creates visual flow, guiding the eye from one accent piece to the next, all working harmoniously against the warm neutral foundation. Warm neutrals paired with deep reds and greens make seasonal decorating a breeze. Winter decor feels naturally festive with these colors, while spring and summer gain softness with lighter textiles and fresh greenery. The palette remains versatile year-round, adapting beautifully to changing moods and seasons. Reading nooks, window benches, or bedside arrangements become extra inviting with this color palette. Layered pillows in muted reds or greens, paired with neutral throws and warm lighting, create comforting spots that feel both modern and timeless. These small spaces reflect the overall design philosophy in a more intimate way. The key to mixing warm neutrals with bold accents is balance. Too much red can feel heavy, too much green may feel overly earthy, and too many neutrals can look flat. Keep accents strategic, use them to highlight, not dominate. Step back periodically to assess harmony, adding or removing elements as needed. Every element, from the foundation to the accents, should feel intentional. The warm neutrals keep everything cohesive, while the deep reds and greens infuse personality and richness. Traditional details add charm, while modern elements bring clarity and simplicity. When these components blend seamlessly, the space feels curated yet effortless. In the end, combining warm neutrals with deep red and green accents creates a beautifully layered home where tradition and modernity coexist naturally. This palette offers emotional warmth, visual depth, and timeless elegance. Whether you're redesigning a single room or an entire house, this approach brings harmony, style, and a sense of inviting comfort into every corner.